All right, today we're in Whycogomah, Nova Scotia, and we just stopped at a place called the Farmer's Daughter, and you see all the fall colors are changing. It's surrounded by hills. All the leaves are changing. It's quite a beautiful spot. Cabot Trail's not too far from here. So we stopped here. It's like a little farmer's market. They got baked goods, preserves, jams, pickles, vegetables. Quite a nice place. And beautiful hills. All right, so I just want to show you what we picked up at your Farmer's Daughter, that little farmer's market. So we got some green tomato chow, which is like a sweet pickled green tomato with a bit of tang. This goes great on a Sunday dinner. And then we got Christmas jam, which is cranberries and oranges, cloves, cinnamon. So I'll put that away for Christmas and break this out. Just some of the products you can get at your Farmer's Daughter. We are down at the Waterfront in Whycogomah, Nova Scotia, and this is part of the Bredor Lakes. You can see all the fall colors. Beautiful spot, and it's actually designated a UNESCO biosphere region since 2011. It is a stunning view, and over here they have this little memorial. Looks like an anti-aircraft gun and a little memorial to those who died in the First and Second World War, right here on the water. There's no plaque, but I'm pretty sure, well, no, actually, this looks like artillery, not anti-aircraft. I'd say this is an artillery gun of some sort. There's no sign, but all right, we're at Big Spruce Brewing, just outside of Wagmatcook Reserve in Nova Scotia. I believe this town or region is called Nyanza. I might be pronouncing that wrong, but they have a beautiful view of the Bredor Lakes. They got some picnic tables out here. They got the rolling hills with all the fall colors over there. Then they have a little seating area up there with taps, which are now closed because of COVID. They got a food truck, which is closed, probably because of COVID or because it's end of season. And we're gonna go up in a few minutes. There's people in there, but they got a little store. We'll go pick up some brews, some craft brew, and we'll see how everything is. All right, so we just stopped for lunch. We're on the highway, 105, and we stopped. We heard good things about Cape Breton Fried Chicken. So it's a little hard to find, but here it is. It's at the Trailsman Lodge, right here, and it's right on the lake. And a 2-piece and fries is only $5.99. So it's quite a good deal. They also got burgers. They got everything that a normal chicken joint would have. Chicken burgers, chicken fries, chicken strips. Anyways, decent place. We'll check it out. We're just waiting for it to get cooked up, but looks delicious. So we're down at the water at the Trailsman Hotel or Cape Breton Fried Chicken. And this is where we're gonna have our lunch on the Bredor Lakes. Quite a nice little spot. here's some of the rooms in the hotel. All right, so we just got our fried chicken from Cape Breton Fried Chicken, and just wanted to give you a quick show of what it looks like. It's actually pretty decent. We got the fries, the coleslaw, Dixie style coleslaw, and some beautiful looking fried chicken. So I'm gonna tuck into this and we will see you later. So we made it to Baddeck, Nova Scotia, and the Alexander Graham Bell Museum is up here on this hill. We're gonna go there shortly. That way is downtown. And then over here is the Kidston Island Lighthouse. And we're gonna check out this boardwalk along here. So we made it up to the Alexander Graham Bell Museum and Baddeck, and there's Kidston Lighthouse again out on the island. They have some beautiful grounds here, and it's known for the birthplace of Canadian flight. And they took off in a plane called the Silver Dart in 1909, and it was the first subject from the British Empire to take flight. And they flew off of the ice of the Bredor Lakes. All right, we're still at the Alexander Graham Bell Museum, but I just wanted to point out they have Tesla charging stations. So if you're in Baddeck and you're at the Alexander Graham Bell Museum, you can definitely charge your Tesla. All right, so we're in the town of Baddeck, Cape Breton. And here's the old courthouse, built in 1889, the Victoria County Courthouse. And then there's some restaurants, shops, there's a lot of inns here, and some more restaurants and shops. There's a cool little pizza place, Tom's Pizza, and coffee shop. And there's a nice boardwalk. We'll go check that out a little bit later. Yeah, some really nice places. Little quaint town. All right, so it's quite warm out for the end of September. It's September 28th, and it's about 24 degrees Celsius here in Baddeck, which equals about 75 degrees Fahrenheit. So quite nice for the end of September, going into October. So definitely still great traveling weather. All right, so we're at our hotel for the night in Baddeck. We're at the Linwood Inn. It's actually kind of neat. I'll give you a little quick tour. Not a bad little room. Couple chairs in the back, little TV, fridge, microwave. Got all the essentials, everything you need, and bathroom with a pedestal sink. Fairly updated, pretty good. And this room is, I think, $151 tax in, so not too bad. All right, here's the outside of the Linwood from across the road. Great place to stay, very close to the edge of downtown Baddeck. So if you're in this neck of the woods, definitely check out the Linwood Inn. I don't know if y'all can see this, but they got like a little windscreen on some wood or something, like a little raft with a motor on the back. It's pretty unique. All right, so we're down at Baddeck Bay on the Bredor Lake. There's Kidston Lighthouse again. Here's a big thing that they use to get the boats in and out of the water. Put them into dry dock, I guess, store them for the winter, fix them. Okay, so down here on the water in Baddeck Bay, and they got this old cannon. Anyway, it was part of an old British ship called the Tilbury, and it blocked Louisburg in the year 1757. And then a hurricane happened, and the ship went down, lost 120 men. Anyway, a retired RCMP officer found it in 1939, and then he brought it to Baddeck in 1967, and here it sits. And Louisburg is not far from here, maybe an hour and a half, which was an old French fort that the French held